Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome on board for your flight to Vienna.
California.
Manchester, every 8 PM start he does well.
Hanover was 5ish.
See before
Still
that,
later on.
where were we? Just there, Manchester, we were in Manchester. And you look at that at 5 o'clock, I can't be bothered with this.
I just went upstairs and went for a nap and I came down and I felt good.
I think I'm just going to patch this.
Actually phoned me when I was napping. How annoying is that?
That is so annoying, mate.
Your phone's on Do Not Disturb.
I do it to him all the time, mate.
For a reason.
He puts his phone in Do Not Disturb and I'm like, no chance, mate. Phoned again.
Are you talking about
Do you know,
something
like,
there?
wake up, mate. Aye.
Do you know what the
Don't
worst
wake
thing
a man up for a nap.
Do you know what the worst thing
You're
about you is?
Jenna,
For a nap?
No, you've
you
just always
literally
If it's on
always
Do
wake-
Not Disturb,
I
I
could
don't.
literally tell him I'm going for a nap, right? 10 minutes later he's phoning me, I'm like,
Aye.
my watch is like ringing, I'm like,
I was
Honestly, he is the most unreachable guy ever, but never off his phone. I don't get it.
never
He's
on my
always
phone.
on his
you're
phone,
always
mate.
on your
You're
phone.
always on your phone
You
watching
take
your
me
stickers.
Uncomfortable, comfortable.
I feel as if
I
like,
need to be in control for that next run, otherwise my
Feels like
whole
none of it's
race
fun.
is fucked.
But then what kind of time would you be
The ball balls, I like the ball balls.
I'll go into ski, first 150, I'll go 140, and then I'll taper off, keep it below 145, until I hit about 450, 550, and I'll taper off to like a 148, until I hit 800, 850, and then 151. And that's just easy, I'm basically just using arms,
Aye.
and I'm breathing like,
What were you
in
doing
control.
in
And-
Manchester?
that's what I was doing, I was basically just using arms, it was great. But I was still using my upper body, but I was kind of like just pulling through me.
I can see.
I was doing a 148 right up till I got to 850, and then my last 150 I started pulling 152s. When I'm pulling 152 to 145, it's only like 7 seconds of a difference over 500 metres, right? But see over like 150 metres, there won't be that much difference in that, and I'm just wasting energy if I'm going to go.
So
that
with your
bit
short
faster.
pulls to reserve energy or something?
Basically, just try to.
For the sake of systems.
It's not even just energy; it's breathing for me.
Too
hard.
trouble.
Like I can ski probably I can probably ski like a 310, do a bit between a 310 and a 320, but then see try to run after that. Yeah.
They're ghost if you do that. Your race is over. If your race is over, you ski that pace.
I'm trying to stay in control at that part. I'm just touching that line, that threshold. Like I'm just like there at that point. In Manchester, I never looked at another screen. Maybe like there, one wee side eye just to check. Then see after that, I was so focused on the numbers that I had to hit.
Do you
I
remember?
just felt in control of the full ski.
Do you remember going? What's my heart rate?
High the whole time.
What's my heart rate?
No, it wasn't what's my heart rate, it was what's my heart rate?
And then you look at the phone and it would go
Was
amber,
not in
red,
control.
red, red. You would go, what's your heart rate? Your heart rate's fine, and then after he said it, it would go, whoa.
No, do you know what?
You're not right.
I'm not going to tell him his heart rate.
You know,
fucking obsessed with that watch, aren't you,
do
man?
you know what was weird about that, right?
My heart rate.
I said to you at the start, I went, I'm fine, see as long as I'm between like 165 and 173, I'm fine. Like, I'm struggling, but I'm fine.
What was your heart rate? What's the rate?
Average heart rate was like 176. And I look back, but now I know I can withstand that.
See, that's why you shouldn't just
58 minutes.
get too engrossed in what
No,
your
I know,
heart
but
rate is.
I'm also asking myself, it's never going to put me off. I just like to know where my heart rate is, so I know if I can push
Aye,
further.
like where you can work and where you can maintain it. Aye.
I barely passed at the finish line. He was actually on top of me.
Night, guys.
Aye. You win, we win.
See you later, boys.
Bye.
Cheers.
Oh
Really, yeah.
No, okay.
Oh no.
It's good for the next job.
Nothing. What did you do? I've only got one shoe on. This is real life. Kev and Mick in a room.
I know,
He didn't even book the room.
Alright guys, how you doing? You got to come in to see your crib?
So obviously, as you can see, this is where I sleep. This is where Kev sleeps. Mate,
It's about 4x6, which is quite compact, but it's alright. This is my walk-in wardrobe. Walk in and then walk out. And that's the mash. Right, Ian, welcome here, crib. I want to show you a bit more.
This is a pad, isn't it? It's a pad.
This is my wardrobe, and Kev took the walk-in one, so I've got a bench.
The feds is watching, niggas plotting to get me. Will I survive? Will I die? Come on, let's picture the possibility. Giving me charges, lawyers making a grip. I told the judge I was raised wrong, and that's why I blame shit. Was hyper as a kid.
Oh, it's a bit of fittest of me, so I can't really argue. Like, I either have an absolute honker here, or else I'm going to have an absolute cracker. There's no in betweens. It's no 11th. It's either top 5 or I'm having a honker. I'm like 10th, 11th, 12th.
These niggas got me tossing shit. I put the top down. Now it's time to floss my shit. Keep your head up, nigga. Make these motherfuckers up. The game sharper than the motherfucking razor.
So this is probably the biggest race for me. This is like the race that I need to actually hit a place in. I need to podium or hope the guys in front of me have already qualified and I'll be top 5 at least, because ideally for me I want to be in Glasgow supporting the gym, and that's not going to be the case if I don't place here tonight, because Washington and Glasgow are on the exact same day, which basically means like I'll need to choose one or the other. Obviously it means that much to me because I want to be there to support like people from my gym, like I coach it, like I want to be there supporting them, but if I don't place here then I'm going to have to go to Washington on the same day. Like I would love to see Washington, but I'd rather support like my gym, the people that come to my gym, because I know how hard they're working for it, and like their support to me actually means a lot, and I probably don't get a chance to like say that to a lot of people for the gym. Because it's just mad and it's so busy, but like their support like motivates me. I don't even regret it. See, like this season, I don't regret the results that I've had, because like they're still all right, but they're not to the standard that I want to hold myself to. But I think that style of training that I've tried, I go, right, that does not work, so focus on the stuff that is actually working there. There's no point, see right now at the time that I'm in, like, so we done Stockholm, right? No, sorry, we done Stockholm and then into Manchester. It was like, what, 6 weeks of a difference. So I was like, what is the point in me changing my plan, moving with somebody else when I've been sticking to a plan 2 weeks prior to that? So you need to follow the plan through. And obviously it worked because I went to Manchester and I felt good in that race. That's the thing, you don't want to change things. So if I'm looking to work with somebody, I'm looking to reset a full season and work with them.
So
to get to the next level. There's
no point starting now.
Right now there's no point. I need to stick to what I've been using and like progress on that. So sitting on the plane and I was thinking about High Rocks, and I turned around to Hannah and I was like, look at my heart rate, 105 beats per minute, sitting on the plane, thinking about the first 2 stations of High Rocks. Wild.
Look at this.
I've got the house coat on. Yeah, I've got FOMO.
You've got your good hair done too.
Manny, I know you'd have FOMO. This can be your spotlight, Manny. Right, wait there. What's your words of wisdom?
Believe. One word, believe.
Say it again.
One word, and it is believe. Believe and achieve.
Before I go.
Is that champagne?
Pretty much. Shit. Waiting on Graham. So basically, he'll tell you 10:15, and it could very well be 11:15. Shit. It's like first bus times, like it's supposed to be accurate, but it never is. Like I'll get you there for 10 past, be there for 1/2 past and I'm still not there. Let's hope that's it. Let's hope.
No doubt, then I figured out Knicks went for 20s down south. Packed up my tools for my raw power move. Glock 19 for casket and flower moves. For Trump's trying to stop my flow. And what they don't know will show on the autopsy. Went to see Poppy to cop me a brick. Asked for some consignment, he wasn't trying to hear it. Smoking mad Newports cause I'm doing court for an assault that I caught in Bridgeport, New York. Catch me if you can, like the gingerbread man. You better have your gat in hand, cause man, to be B-I-G. So rock the cell. No doubt, B-I-G.
We are officially 2 hours 20 minutes until the event, until the race. So I'm just eating rice cakes and honey, as we always do. The key is you make sure you're chewing down every last piece. Break it down in the mouth, then your belly will absorb it better. Right?
Hey, 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 hey. Show me what you got, little mama. Show me what you got, bird lady. Show me what you got.
Looks good, doesn't it? You get a buzz looking at this. It looks like probably the best venue that I've seen so far. You know when we say, are you going out? Are you going out? This is, you going to show up or are you going to show up?
Yeah, being a full-time athlete is great. I mean, the best guy in the sport right now, Hunter McIntyre, is a full-time athlete. So I mean, if you want any shot at beating him, you've got to dedicate your life to this sport. And you know, it allows you to train. You know, when I had a full-time job, I'd have to pack in a lot of training in a tight amount of time. And now it's like, okay, I can do a morning session, you know, get adequate rest, and then hit my PM session. My nutrition stays on point. Like, you're just doing all the right things that you should be doing. It can be done, like with a full-time job, but this is great. This is great. And you know, the last race in Chicago was my first High Rocks doing this full-time, and it showed in that course, and I'm hoping I can do that today as well.
It was slow. Like I like just kind of started getting back into sport, and so my advice to anyone like re-entering sport like after pregnancy is you can't have any expectations. You really have to take it as it comes. Like, we have good days, we have bad days. Some days are really, really hard, and maybe nothing gets done, and that's okay. Like, there will be good days that you can then build off of, but it's just important to not give up. Like, keep pushing, keep going.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it depends what your job is. I mean, you can make this work with a job. I think being a gym owner, I think it's pretty convenient because you have the equipment right there in your facility, if that's where you train. But I think more so mentally, it's just exhausting working another job, you know, worrying about other people when you should be worrying about yourself a lot of the time. Being a full-time athlete is a selfish endeavor, you know. So if you're working a job, worrying about other people, it can be tough. It can be tough. But all you can really do is keep grinding, keep freaking working. That's all you can do. And I'm a firm believer, man, if you just keep working hard, good things will happen.
He's ready. He's dialed in. He is ready to go. Like, Stockholm was the wake-up call we needed. Taylor, proper push it here.
Broken, the school's closed, the prison's open. We ain't got nothing to lose. Everybody, we rollin'. Everybody, we rollin'. With some light-skinned girls and some Kelly Rollins. In this white man world, we the ones chosen. So good night, cool world. I see you in the morning. I see you in the morning. This is way too much. I need a moment. No one man should have all that power. And
pain in order to become you. But once the world numbs you, you'll feel like it's only one you. Now you got the power to do anything you want to. Until you ask yourself, is this what it's all comes to? Looking at life through sunglasses in the sunroof. But do you have the power to get out from up under you? Fuck all these labels, fuck what everybody wants from you. They tryna ask who rose you. Welcome to the jungle, to be continued. We on that Norman Mailer shit, in search of the truth, even if it goes through Taylor Swift.
Fuck. One fucking spot. One spot. Missed by one spot. I felt as if I need to work on the first part of the race. Second part of the race I kind of get stronger, but I need to work on my lunges. I lost it on the lunges.
I know, but look mate, it's 11
I know.
Yeah, you brought it back, man. Mate, regardless of what's happening, that was something done for me.
I know.
That's just couldn't say it. Cause it's the guy had to do it.
Sorry, part of the game.
But you gave it everything. You're like, what can you do if you know you gave everything? That was such an amount. Bro, I wasn't expecting. You came out of nowhere on the wall bro. I feel like that.
Right, mate. Came out of nowhere. I broke at 60, then I done 40 straight. Because I could feel, I heard your guy count, and I was like, you were catching me.
Yeah, I did not think I was going unbroken once I was at 20.
Did you go unbroken?
I got it, yeah, but
it
was...
Fair Can I give a shot about the check? I wanted to borrow that.
No, that's it.
No, but that's what I mean, I was just wondering anyway.
Mate, 211s and then look at you now. No, I'm not ungrateful, I'm ungrateful.
Take your serious and go, that's free.
Fifth, but one spot, you've got to admit
With a time of 58 minutes 16 seconds from the UK, make some noise for my boy Graham Hamilton.
Grateful that I came fifth, but missed it by one spot. Missed the Worlds by one spot. A bit gutted that I'm going to miss everybody in Glasgow competing from the gym, but I'm going to need to go to Washington in 4 weeks. Is it 4 weeks? 3 weeks maybe? And try and hit podium there. Top 5 isn't going to be good enough. I'll need to be top 3, and hope if Hunter and Kent they're racing, then maybe it would be top 4, but we'll see. Maybe just need to go back to the drawing board, straight back to work, and just hit it hard and focus on this next race. But take home a 5th place. Gotta be happy with that.
Cheers. Cheers, well done, Jim. Well done. Very good.
I swear if I don't place, I won't forgive myself for going to Washington, because I want to see everybody, I want to see all yous compete. So if I don't, I have got to make it worth it. If I don't place there,
if you don't place,
I will be upset. A tear will come to my eyes.
You should be by yourself.
Yeah.
Really, she can go to win. Shame.
Exactly.
Nah, you're going to need to go with
there's no ifs, there's no buts.
Nah, you get it.
I'm placing in Washington, that's it. It's happening.
Pinky promise.
I promise you I am. Hyrox.
Yes.
It is a horrible race.
That's horrible.
Like that is horrible. See putting your body through that.
We're able to do
it's
this.
Horrible.
You're really not encouraging us.
Hey, next time we start a race, don't punch me in the face. I know. In the first step. You know, I like yell out. I was like, what the fuck?
To do with Hyrox.
Just one time?
Oh, right, there was one time when we were in Australia and he was talking to his fingers trying to make you so sick. he was like looking...
Alright, pal.